welcome back to another video. Or if you're brand new here and this is the very first time you ever see my face, hello and welcome. My name's Jennifer. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your jam, make sure to subscribe before we jump into today's video. Good morning. As you guys can tell from the title, we have another cyclical keto video. It is Sunday, so that is my carb up day. It is also day 7 of phase 1 for me, and it is about 9 o'clock right now. We're getting ready to go for our run. I've got my Avo cardio shirt on and we're getting ready to go do a 10K. Super excited about that. I mentioned it a couple videos ago, so if you guys did it and you guys ran either a 5K or walked a 10K, 5K, whatever, let me know down in the comments below. But I have already had coffee this morning. I already did my visualization, took my progress picture. So trucking along on some of my tasks. We're getting ready to go knock out our first workout. I hope you guys are having an awesome Sunday, or whatever day you are watching this. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I'm excited to go get this run done.
Small town, big crowd.
All right, guys, we're gonna start off with probably a half a mile warm-up walk, and then once we start running, we'll knock out the 10K, and then we will end with the cool down walk. We're running, guys. Hubby's leaving me in the dirt. As you can see, struggling this first mile. It's definitely getting hot out here, but I gotta keep moving. Just hit over 4 miles. Struggling, it's hot as hell out here. Period cramps. Started that yesterday, so that's a beast in and of itself. Blisters on my feet from yesterday. Sore knee, all the things. Bunch of excuses. Our body can do more than we give it credit for. I'ma push and keep going, no matter what. You haven't moved today yet? Get out there and get going. That's what we call back goals, guys. Look at those muscles popping. All right, 7.3 miles. We just stopped running and started our cool down walk. So we ran 6.5 miles without stopping. Now we're doing our cool down walk, and it feels like it's about 200 degrees out here. So I am looking forward to this freezing cold shower. How about you, babe?
What is it?
You ready for this freezing cold shower?
Let's do it.
I'm telling you, not normally looking forward to it, but today, yes. Woohoo! It is hot tamale out here right now. What is it out here right now? I don't even know. It's 77. It's supposed to be a high of 82, but the humidity is next level. It feels like 100 degrees out here, especially while you're running. I always say that and know I should run early in the morning and then don't, but I'm about to flip you guys around and show you my watch, my average pace and all of that. We did almost a mile warm up. We did 0.7 of a mile warm up. Then we ran 6.5 miles without stopping. And then we did the last 0.7 of a mile cool down walk. Now I just came and downed some of my water. This is still my first half gallon, and I'm also going to go in with one of the coconut water with turmeric, lime, and ginger. These are super rehydrating, refreshing, super cold. The ones with just pineapple are really awesome too. I have these on my carb up days, which is awesome because that's longer run day. I think it's 14 net carbs. I've shown you guys this before, yeah, for one of these. So I'm going to drink this, kind of regroup just for a second. Then I'm going to go do my 10 minutes of stretching, which is one of my critical tasks. And then I'm gonna go jump in the freezing cold shower, and then when we get out, we'll make up our first meal. All right, you can't really see the watch out here, so I'll show you guys when I go inside, but I also forgot to show you guys the Avo Cardio medal. This is for the virtual run, so I just took a picture with that so I could post it on Instagram. And I got the bib. They sent that too with the shirt, but I didn't put the bib on because normally I end up taking my shirt off when we run anyways, but I still have the bib so I can save it. But got the cool medal, did the run.
She's a roller coaster. Oh, she's so flame. I'm burning up inside, but I can feel no pain. I won't try to stop her.
Alright guys, I just made up some banana oatmeal raisin cookies. Super excited for these. Getting ready to throw them in the oven. I have the oven preheated at 350 degrees. Gonna pop them in there for 10 to 15 minutes. I'll keep an eye on them. I did a cup of the Bob's Red Mill old-fashioned rolled oats. I did a half a cup of raisins, and then I did 230 grams of bananas. Just mashed it all up, mixed it together. Now I'm about to pop it in the oven. I also added a couple drops of this monk fruit extract here. All right, guys, so just pulled the oatmeal banana raisin cookie dealios out. Tasted them. They're really good. So I have one serving. I broke it up into like 3 servings for the whole batch. So I have a serving there. Here it looks like just a slop, but it's going to be delicious. I sauteed some artichoke hearts, mushrooms, peppers, and egg whites together, weighed everything up individually, put it into the carb manager. I have 3 slices of the Applegate's turkey bacon here, and it is coming in at 75 net carbs, but that's also including the coconut drink that I showed you guys earlier, and 510 calories. And my water is almost gone, so I'm getting ready to chug that down and refill it for the second time. All right, guys, I am sitting down chilling. It is like absolutely gorgeous out. Got my book, getting ready to knock out my pages, working on my second half gallon, which, by the way, this mint color is everything, right? And I just got the new sleeves coming, which will match perfect with this, and I'm super excited about it. You guys know that I'm like obsessed with Hydro Jug and all of their sleeves, and I love matching different outfits and going to the gym with them. Perfect way to get in your water. Absolutely love them. Always have a link down below if you guys want to check them out. But I am, of course, also sipping on a Zevia, and I have my compression socks on. Did all my foam rolling, stretching, all of that. You guys saw it. Post-run meal was absolutely awesome. Those banana oatmeal cookies are spot on delicious. Dinner should be yummy too, but I'm gonna go ahead and knock out a couple more of my tasks. I'm feeling absolutely awesome today. Absolutely feeling awesome about the run. So stoked. Definitely should do it earlier in the morning when it's not as hot, but I think that helped with the shower, because the shower was definitely felt amazing today. So that's 2 days in a row that I have been winning with the freezing cold shower. Last week that was a struggle, but I'm gonna go ahead and knock out my reading now. All right, guys, it's like 4 o'clock. I'm gonna be doing dinner here in a little bit, so I'm kind of just going in with like a late afternoon snack versus lunch, because I ended up eating later post run. Anyways, I have 1 scoop of this strawberry Equip Prime protein. I always have a link down below if you guys haven't checked them out to get 15% off. Check them out. I love all of their stuff. And I just did it with water this time. I didn't do almond milk because I just like the consistency of it better. So I did about a cup of water, a scoop of the Prime protein. I did 120 grams of frozen banana. I had a couple bananas that I had popped in the freezer, and then I threw those in there, as well as some of these frozen organic sliced peaches. And these I did 128 grams. That's what was left in the bag. I got these at Whole Foods, and now I'm just going to blend it up. So I'm going to have the protein smoothie also with 2 of these new Primal lightly peppered turkey sticks I got from Thrive. I got my whole Thrive order yesterday, so super excited about that. But I'm going to go ahead and blend this baby up. Guys, can you even tell the consistency of that? It's like a thick milkshake. It tastes out of this world. And all of this snack is coming in at 36 net carbs and 353 calories. All right, I'm getting ready to start writing on my book for one of my critical tasks, but I just weighed some of these up. I have a serving here of these organic banana bites. I got these from Thrive Market. Nicole told me they were really good, and I've already had one. They are really good, and they are on Thrive. Thrive has a bunch of awesome stuff. If you guys have never tried Thrive out, I'll put a referral link down below so you could check it out. They have a bunch of good stuff on there. But I put them into Carb Manager. They have like 20 net carbs per serving. There's all the nutrition facts, but they're super good.
Small town, big crowd, and there you were in front of me. Small talk, big thoughts, all we wanted was to escape. This sounds too small for dreams like this. Don't wanna settle down, don't wanna miss out on adventures, things we had.
see it's about 7:45 or so. We finished our yoga, just finished dinner. Look at this epic, awesome Mediterranean bowl we have thrown here together. I should have shown you guys as I was building it. But on the bottom I have 101 grams of this red quinoa. And then I added 182 grams of steamed broccoli. And then I added 120 grams of sweet potatoes. I just cubed them up and baked them in the oven. Threw them in here. They're underneath. And then topped it with some boneless, skinless chicken breast that I cooked up here. I added a little bit of the Primal Kitchen lemon turmeric sauce. I've shown you guys this before. This stuff is super good. I just added a few tablespoons to the entire pan and then cooked it in that with some Badia Complete seasoning. Absolutely turned out delicious. Now, just threw that all on top. Topped it with a little bit of feta cheese. I think 12 grams to be exact. Yes, 12 grams. Put all of it into Carb Manager here. It is coming in at 92 net carbs and 745 calories. Sorry if it's loud in the background. Fam's watching a movie in there. But I already finished my water. Like, who even am I at 7:45? And so I'm going to go in with a ginger root beer Zevia with dinner. And then we will have a yummy snack after dinner. And we'll be able to check off the checklist. Finished dinner and it was absolutely awesome. Now I'm going to go in with my daily bone broth collagen. This is the Ancient Nutrition. I've shown you guys this a ton of times. Love this stuff, but I also want to make sure that I hit my protein macros today, especially after the longer run. So I mix 1.5 scoops of the bone broth collagen in with hot water, mix it together with my frother, throw a couple ice cubes in there, and now I will just chug this back. And if you guys haven't tried Ancient Nutrition, I always have a referral link down below if you want to check it out. And now it is 9:30 and I am finishing off the night with this snack plate. I have 2 more of the oatmeal banana raisin cookies. I had a couple bites of one earlier too, so I added all that into Carb Manager. And then I have applesauce and the Purely Elizabeth granola that I normally do if you guys have followed. Normally in the morning when I do my breakfast or lunch I have it, but I didn't, so I'm going to have some tonight with these, and that will finish off the night. Everything checked off the checklist here, and I'm super tired, ready to go to sleep. You guys know I finished my water earlier. Follow a diet, no cheats, and that is a wrap for day 7 of phase 1, my friends. All right, guys, so that'll do it for another cyclical keto video, as well as day 7 of phase 1. I'm going to go over the Carb Manager with you guys. I had a super awesome day on Sunday. We did the avocardio run, which I want to say thank you to everybody that joined in. It was so awesome seeing everybody run on Instagram. Everybody was like tagging each other and either walking, running, 5K, 10K, whatever it was. Super awesome just to come together and move our bodies together and just show up with each other. So super awesome. I know there are some more runs coming up. I know the autism awareness, and then there's another one too. I can't think of it, but I will let you guys know as they get closer. Overall, I had really good macros throughout the day, had good food. The run was harder than I thought. I had a bunch of stuff going on that was like a million excuses of why I could have stopped. But my only goal when I do any races is to run the entire distance without stopping. That's just a goal I have for myself. You don't have to adopt that. You could do whatever you want. But for me, I set out that goal a long time ago. Any run that I run, I want to run it without stopping. And I have officially ran a 5K and a 10K. I haven't entered officially into a half marathon, but I have ran the distance of a half marathon. My goal, as you guys know, is to get to a marathon, and to run it without stopping. That is my only goal. I never go for time. I always only go for distance. So if you pace yourself and you do okay, I think I average at like 10:40 or so a mile for the miles that I ran. I walked for the first little part to warm up, and then I ran 6.5 miles, and then I did my cool down walk, as you guys already saw. And that's always how I do my runs. Warm up and cool down are super important, followed by stretching. You guys know I sound like a broken record with that, but it's because I have hurt myself so much, so that's why I stress it to you guys. But overall, macro wise, I had a super awesome day as well. My protein was 151 grams, which was like spot on for me. I like to get around 145, 47, so a little over that is awesome. Lowest my fat has ever been on a carb up day, 36 grams of fat, super awesome. My calories were 2,223, and so that's a little over on my calories. I always go over on my calories on carb up days though. And my net carbs were 288. It was 343 grams total carbs, 55 grams fiber, which made it 288 grams total for the day. So that was awesome. You guys saw the individual macros for each of the meals. Those banana raisin cookies were awesome. I'll probably do those again this weekend, or the following weekend. This weekend is Easter and is a carb up day, so I probably will film this weekend also, so make sure you guys are looking out for that. If you guys are brand new and this is your first time here, I would love it if you'd subscribe, become part of the YouTube family, click all the buttons down below. That way whenever I post any of those videos, you guys will be notified and you don't miss out on them. And of course, hit me up over on Instagram. You can see everything in real time, meals, motivation, all the things, at InWithJen over there as well. And if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you'd give it a thumbs up. That definitely helps your girl out. And again, thank you so very much for watching, and I will catch y'all in my next video.